Hi, hello. We're back, day 10. And I've just been editing one of the previous videos. And I realized I, basically forgot everything that was in the drafters, whatever it's called, architectural drafting strategy manual magazine thing that I read in the library. Also, I completely forgot that I saw in the wine cellar the year 1208, I think. Yep, 1208. And I thought it could be a safe code or a code to the gate for the orchard. So I think next time I find myself in that area, I'm gonna try that on the orchard, and I guess maybe on safes and stuff. But I am obsessed with risking steps to get a bonus for the rest of the run. I wanna explore everything that this outer room has to offer. I don't know if I've seen... Wait, have I... outer rooms? There's 4 that I haven't picked. I'm sure there's some that I've seen and not picked. Let's see. Shrine! Make an offering, receive a blessing. Adds 8 classrooms to today's draft book. Shit, these are both... I don't think I haven't... Oh yeah, I have 2 gems now. Because I got the gem thing. So I just start every day with 2 gems. That rolls. Oh man. These are both really interesting to me. I think the drafting strategy book did say something about a shrine, but I don't remember what it was. Man. And also this is just good, because, you know, not having to worry about red rooms, but... I'm gonna pick Schoolhouse, because, I mean, 8 new rooms is... And also there might be something in here that, like a piece of paper. Herbie. Also, like, the lore implication of there just being a classroom. Closing address. That's 38 years. Okay, Reddington. Lady Epson, our most gracious host. Reddington Elementary. So I guess maybe this was a schoolhouse for the children of Reddington, which I think is the nearby town. Mrs. Peterson, our future principal. Baron Sinclair. New school. Reddington, yet another school. Okay. New campus completed in March. Huh. Okay. I feel like I recognize this handwriting. This is Peterson. I don't think I've heard that name. I don't know who this would be. Schoolmaster. I don't know. I mean, I would tend to think of schoolmaster as being a gender-neutral term, but maybe that implies that the person who wrote this letter is a man. But maybe not. I don't know. doesn't open. I can't read those. There's a valve here. A pipe. Oh shit. Okay. Alright. So we've got 2 of these fires. The other one was in the gem mine, I think. And I can turn it off, but it doesn't. Wait, Herbert Sinclair. No, but that can't be right, because... maybe, actually. Lady Epson... yeah, well, whoever this person is taught Lady Epson. So maybe they taught Herbert Sinclair as well. I don't know, maybe there's another person called Herbert. I did find a family tree, but I didn't write it down. I took a screenshot of it. Okay. So now there should be classrooms in here. And one thing that I remember seeing in the drafting strategy guide is to fill out earlier ranks first and not just go straight to the antechamber. So I'm actually going to go west. Oh, so you can get library without reading Nook. That's good to know. I am going to get library because I love getting less common floor plans. Was this chair here before? I think it was. I don't remember seeing it. Okay, let's order a book. Wait, this is the book that we ordered. Okay, so November 16th. It's day 10. So, Jean Ribbon and Paul Withers. I guess that could be Jean Ribbon. Jean Ribbon. November 16th. So one thing that we know is that the day that it is, because it's day 10th, is always going to be... or is always going to be 6 plus... or the day that this says in the... in this borrowing slip is always going to be the current day plus 10. Well, as long as we're still in November. So I don't know if that... I don't know what that means in terms of, like, what the first day is, and also we don't know if this is today or yesterday, because I asked for it yesterday, but I don't know if that means that, yeah. Indoor in-ground swimming pool and spa. Also expandable, allowing you to use multiple pumps to control the water flow and volume. Different designated tanks and aquatic health features. Aquarium? Oh yeah, they did that. I could have read like 5 words onwards. Aquarium, fountain, or good old-fashioned swimming pool. Okay, this makes sense. Press a button to select the water source you'd like to adjust. Makes sense. Set the pump to pump either in or out. To more than one tank. Okay. So if there's more than one tank, switch them with something. Quick start guide. Oh, that's the end of the book. Okay. Alright. Well, that seemed like stuff I could figure out by myself, but maybe not. I'm sorry? Rotunda? Archives? You'll no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Okay, I have no idea what that implies. Classroom. You may draw new floor plans 1 time for each room in your house. What the... Okay, I love the idea of a rotunda, but I only have 2 gems. So... Oh man, I mean 4 doors is really good. Classroom... So this would give me, what, 3 rerolls? Maybe 4 if it counts the antechamber? Oh, wait, no, for each drafting room in your house, I see. So this would just be 1. But if I get more classrooms later on, then I can reroll a bunch of times. Well, it did say that it shuffles 8 classrooms. So I'll probably get a chance to get more. I do want to know what this means. And it is a new room. Well, classroom is also a new room, but... What the... Go up here? No. Stars. And one goes up the stairs somewhere else. Yeah. What's here? Ooh! August 22, 85. Marigold, Mary Marigold. Cool, cool. In closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair. Right. This is the next year. Oh. Book Red Prince is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red. Huh. The book is a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Interesting. Detained by Red Guard and questioned. Caleb Bang and his publisher Philip Black were 2 of 3 dozen names that appeared on a leaked dossier naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. It's widely believed by authorities to be work of the insurgent group RLCF, call themselves the Children of Blackwater. Huh. Victims of an unfortunate happenstance. So, I guess the Red Guard is linked to the Royalist family, a Royalist party. Because, you know, Red Prince is thought to be a critique of the Royalist family. Royalist party, I mean. So this is our first time hearing about Trinsdale. Also, I feel like this is a bit darker and more political than the tone of the game so far, which is interesting. Like that. Ruffington Press, that's this one. Some personal reasons. Right. Maybe she's scared of being detained by the Red Guard. Smartphone, a suspicious bag under local third major something. Huh. Right, and then she went missing. 3:45 p.m. Friday. Okay, so we can figure out the exact date that she went missing. In Trinsdale. Casual can be located. Okay, I'm just gonna pull up a calendar for 1987. 1987 calendar. Sure. And this was what? February 22nd, and around 3:45 p.m. Friday. So February 22nd was a Sunday. Previous Friday was the 20th. So February 20th, 1987. Here's my... I have a page for just dates. Feb 2087. Mary Matthew Jones. Last seen. Okay. Priceless jewels stolen and dramatic. How many pages are this? Oh, this is the last page. Okay. Thieves in the royal capital of Fen Aries. Closed exhibits. Starplay being reserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy and high peerage. Huh. Subdued the Royal Guard. Royal Guard, presumably different from the Red Guard? Disabled the security system. Huh. Ruby Crown of Arunda Aries. That was politically motivated. Also, okay, red being associated with Royalist Party. I would generally associate red with the Communist Party, or I guess Republican in the US, or Labour in New Zealand and I guess England, probably other places. I don't remember how it is in Australia, but I guess here it's Royalists. Okay, let's see what this means. I guess I'll go north now. Okay, so just one of them is hidden. I don't really want either of these. I'm gonna go with this one, hope it's not a red room. Oh, it's a bedroom. No, it's a guest bedroom. I've got 10 steps. It's not bad. This is the same thing. This is basketball always here. I don't know if the rooms are changing or if I'm just not very observant. Okay, so that's... Let's see. Maybe I'll go east now? Oh, holy voice crack, Batman. Okay. Observatory's pretty good. I don't remember what the next thing was. I think you just get a gem, which, I mean that. Something else. Oh, there's a truck in here. Can't open it, but if I get a key later on. So, oh, rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Sounds good. Bing. I don't think there's any reason to go upstairs again now that I've rotated this. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go here and then go east. Classroom. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Hang on. That's for the whole run. Okay. Oh, either way, I'm going classroom. So, hold on. Yeah, just while drafting, straight up. Not even while drafting in this room. Okay, I misread that, I guess. Freddy, B-. Fill each object below with its correct color. Well, I mean, my favorite color is red. These are all... That should be blue, I guess. That maybe should be green. So that means one of these other ones, one of these flags is wrong. I don't know if this matters, but... Oh wait, there's other ones. Okay. B+. 10 out of 12. This is right. This is... So that means 2 of these flags are... Okay, hold on. I'm not good at these kinds of logic puzzles, but, Oh, well, there's a big flag here. And an apple, of course. Wait, can I fill this out? No. Okay. Does this have... Okay, well... Can't see which symbol this has, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, infinity, 9, 10. That's all in the right order, I think. Okay, sure, okay. Okay, let's... Oh man, I feel like I'm gonna have to dedicate a page to this, because, classroom puzzle. Because, okay, so this is what, mountain? Heart, I guess? Something? Chevron? And hourglass? And if I'm counting right, and assuming that the lizard should be green, that means that one of these flags is wrong. So, what's the best way to do this? Let's do 3 columns. I'm just going to draw the symbols. So there's 3 columns. This one has yellow for the mountain, orange for the heart, and green for the hourglass. This is 1 wrong. This one, I think everything other than the flags is right. Which means 2 of these are wrong. This is yellow, flag is purple, and the other part, and the hourglass is orange. This is 2 wrong. So they both have yellow for the mountain one. They could both be right, they could both be wrong, I don't know. 2 more. Okay, well... You must really like red, yeah? So they've got all of the flags red. These are both correct. So none of the flags is red. I'm just gonna write this down. 3 wrong. All 3. And then this person... Each color is only used twice. Okay. So they've got the lizard wrong. But all the other non-flag things are right. I think. Which means they only have 1 flag wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, there are 12 things, good. So this person has blue for the mountain, orange, the heart, and purple for the hourglass. And they have 2 wrong, right? Yeah. So we know that each color is only used twice. So there aren't any blue flags, because the blueprint and the puddle are both blue. What is it? Does that mean each color is used exactly twice? I guess, right? So, let's see. No red flags. No blue flags, because there's 2 blue things. Broccoli and lizard would be green, so no green flags. Why am I writing flage, not flags? Flag. So all the flags are either yellow, orange, or purple. There's 1 purple, 1 orange, 1 blue. Okay, well, so we know that I'm gonna write down put a row for correct, what I think is correct. So if this person, Freddy, got only 1 of the flags wrong, then I think it has to be the hourglass one, because these 2 are green, so this one can't be green. So I think that just means that the other 2 are right. So the mountain is yellow. The heart is orange. I'm just now realizing I don't know if any of this is even matters. I don't know if I have to figure this out at all. But maybe there'll be a puzzle later where I have to put in the colors of the flags. I don't know. So yeah, because we know that there aren't any green flags. That's all wrong. This person got 2 wrong. But we know this is right, so we know that this can't be purple and this can't be orange. So we know that the hourglass is the only one we don't know so far. So we know it's not orange, so it's either yellow or purple. And it can't be yellow because the mountain flag is always already yellow, and the banana. So it has to be purple, right? And does that line up with this person getting 2 wrong? No, it doesn't, because I've put yellow, orange, purple for these. And this person has blue, orange, purple. Wait, no, they only got 1 flag wrong. So that does line. Right, because they got the lizard wrong. So they must have got... Okay, I just wrote that down wrong, I guess. I wrote down that they had 2 wrong when they only had 1 wrong. So I think that's right. I think it's... Oh, I think yellow, orange, purple. So... I don't know. I can't fill these in myself, but... Okay, I spent a lot of time on that puzzle, and I don't know if it's even necessary, but oh well. Alright, let's go north. Weight room, I'm not doing that. Oh, I've got 3? Wait, what? 1, 2... Does this count as... Does Archives count as a drafting room? Because it affects the drafting? I don't know. I've seen a hallway before. I'm gonna just hope that this is a... Okay, it's not a new room, but at least it doesn't make a dead end. Gem requirement 3. I'm not picking that anyway. I don't have any items. And this is a dead end. Something pantry. I wonder what that 3 item room is. So 3 gem rooms. Do I have an apple? Okay. Bedroom is good. Den is good, honestly. I don't have any gems, so I'm just gonna do this one. And get this gem. Very nice. I need a key for the trunk. There's a trunk back there. It feels so long ago, but... Corridor... feels a bit fast. I'm gonna do the gem requirement one, because, walk-in closet, I don't think I've been here before. What does this do? Oh, 4 items. Okay, not bad. Running shoes? No, those are high heels. Okay. Gem, key, key card, that's huge. Drawing of someone? I can probably match this up to the family tree I found. These aren't items. Means there's another item in here somewhere, right? So it said 4 items. Oh. Lockpick kit. Right, will occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. I think I got that at some point. Okay, well this is a dead end. But I have a key, so I can open that trunk. Maybe I shouldn't. Wait. No. Bridge is lowercase. I'm gonna bring that up every time I see that now. Okay. So this flag being red means that none of these flags is the one that this one is. Which I guess means there's at least 4 countries in this world. Or at least 4 entities that have flags. Let's go this way and hope it's not... Oh, there was a trunk somewhere. I forgot about the trunk. Where's the trunk? It's in the archives, maybe? I feel like it was either in the archives or the guest... No, it was in the observatory, wasn't it? God damn it. Is it? Oh, I'm losing steps so quickly. I don't think it was in there. Maybe it was. No, hang on. No, it is. There it is. I see it. I'm gonna use my only key. Probably a bad move, but maybe there's... Yeah, there is another key in there, so actually, never punished. This is the only door left. Security's good. Security's very good. Okay. Everything the same in here. Yep. Let's, view state inventory. Okay, great. Anything behind. We don't really need to... Honestly, I have a key card. So actually, maybe I want this to be high. Because the more security doors I see, the more security doors that there are, the fewer will be like locked with a regular key, and I can just unlock them. I don't really need to change the offline mode. Just log into the network. Wait for this dial-up. I guess it is 1993, so email will be the same, right? Oh, right. Okay, because I'm in the office. Staff services. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm like wondering if maybe there's a place that I can see what day it is. I'm still really curious about the sleeping mask. I think that's the only item here that I don't know what it does, so yep. Great. Don't think I need to look at anything else. Let's go up. Laboratory. And I have gem. Finally, I get to see what's in here. Experimental house features. Oh, this machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Shit, okay. It's almost like it's out of power. But okay. Guess I'll have to find a boiler room. No idea what that is. Paired up table of elements. Oh god. Oh. Okay. What could this possibly mean? There's an arrow pointing left. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright. Hold on. This has, I think, every number from 1 through 12. There are 12 major keys. So maybe this will spell out a word. Maybe. Hold on. I guess I'm stuck in another page. Okay. Elements. Now, I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm just gonna write them all out, and I'll put the, okay, I'll tab out, get a periodic table up, and I'll put it on screen. My old favorite ptable.com. Put it on screen so that it's not too boring to watch. Oh wow, they've added a lot of stuff since I last looked at this, or maybe I just don't remember. I can change the temperature. Wow, okay, whatever. Okay. I might have to keep, like, alt-tapping back and forth. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the 6th from the left, and the very last, what is this, actinoids? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's plutonium. So we've got Pu. Number 2 is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then third down. 2, 3, 4. That's sulfur. Plus, maybe I'll write actually the name of the element as well next to. So this is plutonium, sulfur. I think the third one was helium. Yep, no hydrogen, sorry. Hydrogen. God, my handwriting is god awful. It's because I'm trying to be quick. For the second one, TH, thorium. Might speed this up or something, I don't know. Or like edit it so that it's not super boring. 5, what is that? It's like 5th along and 3rd down of this big block here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. RE, rhenium. I guess I could also put the like number. Is it molecular number, atomic number? I might do that later off camera. And then 6 is the one, up one and right one from plutonium. Europium. This does seem to be spelling something out, by the way. 7 is the one just to the right of thorium, protactinium, PA, protactinium. 8 is fluorine. Fluorine. 9 is 2 down from sulfur, which is tellurium. Ten is at the bottom right of this group, so that's oganesson. Right? That's... No, hang on. Oh, this... Okay, this one doesn't have these, well, ptable.com puts the series that these are in as NA. But I think these are like the synthetic ones that don't occur in nature, so they have to be made in a lab. I think. I don't remember much of chemistry, but so actually this is radon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just gonna make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Radon, which is Rn. And then 11 is one up and to the right, which is up to the left, I mean, which is iodine. And then 12 is one down from helium, which is neon. Yeah. So what does that say? Push 3 up after 9. Push 3 up after 9. And there's a arrow pointing left. What does that say? I don't know. So I'm assuming that's this. So I have to go 9 and 3, but it needs power, so I'm gonna have to find a boiler room, I guess. So we have this. Clickable. No. What's that say? No idea. Oh, there's a lie here. Effective immediately, electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. I know that's not true. Does this have anything? Oh shit, okay, hold on. Free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics. Oh boy, okay. Select a cause from column A and an effect from column B. While drafting, if you draw a drawing room floor plan, that could happen quite a lot. And if you draft an archived floor plan, the next 3 times you open a locked trunk. That doesn't seem that likely to happen. Set your steps to 40 could be good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. Basically, I'll just never run out of steps. Well, as long as I pick archived floor plans when I'm low on steps. Wait, permanently add 1 gold to your lines. Hang on a second. For future runs as well? Hang on. In this case, I would want to pick archive floor plans as much as possible. Because would this mean that I would start every day with that amount of gold? I'm gonna see. Start experiment. Research logs. Okay. Available day after an experiment has been performed. And pause experiment. I don't think I really want to. I don't know if anything will be different on the network for this computer. But I will be able to go to security. Not that I really need to. Data transfers? Right. Okay. So this thing. Okay, I do really like this room. I think that's a cool mechanic. I cannot read this handwriting. Okay, I'm gonna need to find a boiler room because I wanna... Oh. Oh. Okay, this was just here. Alright, well... whatever. Heating and cooling curves. Test 205 at atmospheric pressure 93 kilopascals. And Mount Holly freezer. Sure. Randolph M. I don't know if this has any information that's useful for us right now, but... Oh, Kimberly Thompson. I typically work over at Cinca Labs, but could send over here for a month to assist Randolph Moore, I guess, with the new turbine tests. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory. Yeah, I mean... Yeah. Is this the same handwriting as in the... classroom? I kind of doubt it because this person seems to be like a lab assistant or a scientist, technician, lab technician. So I don't know if they would also be a teacher, but I don't know, maybe. Also, Kimberly Thompson, if my notes are correct, took out drafting strategy, which makes sense. She probably was like, what the hell's going on here? Okay, so I've blocked off actually everything. I only just realized that. Well, we learned some stuff. We learned a lot of stuff, actually. And of course now I realized that my experiment that I just set up, I can't actually do anything because I don't have any gems, so I can't get the artifact floor plan, and this is, I think, the last room that I can open. Oh wait, no, I can open one from the den. So let's just do parlor for now. So that's the only one that I can do. And hopefully get some more gems. Alright. Gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. So if that's true, it's not this one. The blue box is true. Okay. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. So that could be this one. Could be this one. Couldn't be this one. Okay, yeah, this is getting harder. So if this is true, then this is also true. Oh wait, containing the letter B. So it could be this one, or this one. So this one actually is true. Because how could they not be? This one is also true then. So this one isn't true. So it can't be this one. Can't be this one. It has to be this one. Right? Okay. First one I've been, like, not at all confident on. So now we have to go back to the den and just hope that we can... so, yeah. Oh, that's the bad one. Hope that we can open that last door, or I hope that we can open the archived room. We can. And the other two aren't that interesting anymore. So now this, your allowance has been raised. Experiment successful. Oh, it's a chapel. Okay, I can keep going though. I have one more chance to raise my allowance. Oh yeah, here it is. My allowance. Successful triggers 1. That's so cool. Don't really want that. I don't know. That could be good, but I'm gonna go with this. This could also be a room I haven't seen. It's not. It's the office. But still, I mean, my allowance has been raised, so that's pretty nice. This still... I have no idea what's going on here. Let's do this. Right, this is the other lowercase. So West and Bridge. I don't think I can do anything from here. I guess I can check the email, but I've already read the email. I kind of doubt it would change. I mean, I guess people still get email after they die, but... let's try 1208. Let's put it first, just in case. 1, 2, 0... Oh, okay. Alright, I guess I'm calling it a day. So, but still, I mean, that was a pretty good run. What do we do? We learned a lot. We learned about colors of flags, about some of the lore. And we got a successful experiment, so I now get 2 coins at the start of every day. Which is a bit of a meager amount of coins, but whatever. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!